Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video today. We are going to be playing, well, not playing today, we are going to be rebuilding a whole nether fortress. Well, today, in this video, we only built 50% of it, but I think it turned out amazing. And, of course, look at what it's turning out so far. Right now, I'm building a tower, which, of course, turned out amazing since I'm the one who built it. And look how it turned out, guys. Just, like, watch this. I thought of how great I could have made a tower, so I added some depth into the tower. I've added so much detail, and of course, every last bit of this nether fortress, 50% of it that I built, was 100% made by hand. Right now, I'm adding some depth into this pillar that's holding up the whole bridge, but I built every last scratch so far. Well, not every part. I rebuilt 50% of it. So it turned out amazing. And also, no mods were used in the making of this video besides the replay mod, which you guys should check out. It's amazing when you're trying to do these building tutorials. And also, it's also amazing if you are a one-person YouTube channel. So right here, you guys see I'm adding so much more detail. I skipped, of course, me making the second one and also partially the third one, since you don't want to see me making something like multiple times. It's a similar thing. So after that, I thought about making arch, trying to see if it's gonna be a good idea. Think about it, and then I thought of it, and I was thinking, yes, I should do this. So I stood there thinking of any ideas how I should make it connect to the bridge, and I slowly but surely built all the way up, connecting the whole arch to the bridge, which turned out amazing, guys. In fact, it really did, and I enjoyed it too. So in a bit, I am gonna be building a arch right behind this bridge. Yeah, and yes, it turned out well. Even those little bits of details that are in builds can obviously help your build so much. And the only reason I did not use mods is because, one, I couldn't get it working because, well, besides the replay mod and some other mods, like, to fix my FPS so it could give, like, this, good effect, sort of. And my texture didn't help that much, since it really didn't help, and sorry guys. And now this is what I built in 30 minutes, since obviously that's why I built in 30 minutes, I had to repeat something so many times. And now I'm building a window, which the rest of the video took 39 minutes to make. And of course I'm editing it down into a 12-minute video, which the only reason I don't like is because I don't get to show off all my hard-earned work. But of course I don't want to show everything, so yeah guys. And right now, you guys see this? I sort of started trying to make a balcony on the top. I started customizing the window. I started making staircases. I think the staircase turned out pretty well for my liking, and I started trying to build from the front, then the back, and then from the sides, and how I built the pillars was specific. Like, I built the pillars in a specific way, because I don't think building it in, like, only with fences would have done well, of course. So I tried to add that bit of detail, add the arches, of course, which made it 100% better. Now I'm adding more depth into the side of these pillars, holding up the bridge, and I sort of went for a clock tower vibe, which actually made it so much better, guys. So, of course, it's going to run all the way down, starting to slowly but surely build it all the way down, guys. Thinking it would turn amazing, which I really thought it did, honestly, guys. And, well, you guys can see what I'm doing right now, just filling the rest of it on. Of course, not covering every last bit of the bottom part, because, of course, I need that extra depth into my build. So if you guys want to do some, if you guys want me to go in more detail on these tips, of course, comment down below, and I definitely will. So right now, of course, I thought of contrasting my fence window with a glass red window, and since it wouldn't turn out well. I had to use like full block and then just panes in general. So right now you guys can see me. I'm building a little arch, and then after I'm gonna be putting like a little thing holding it up in the middle, just thinking it would make it look so much cooler. Adding some stairs for detail, and then the fence, the slabs that made it look so much better, holding it all together, and then added some detail in front of the bridge, which you guys can see a bit, but I honestly didn't completely show it because I'll show you, I'll sort of show you it at the end, and you guys can see I'm building a tower on top of this three-way segment right here. At Okay, guys, and you guys see this. It's a three-way segment right here, and right now the tower turned out amazing. I loved how it turned out. Now I'm placing some glass to make it look even better with the bottom of the bridge, which honestly I started building another tower at the end, which no one probably does this much. Well, starter builders, but at the end right there, I'm gonna do a part 2, even if you guys like think it's not the best. I gotta show you this, and I'm gonna be building a giant dragon or golem on that side, which will make the build so much better, guys. And right now, I built a nether farm. I dripped a little bit of lava, you guys can see, and now I'm gonna be working on the blazes. Building a little bit of an arch on the back, which made it cool. Building a slower arch on the top, slowly curving it, which made it a bit steep but really good in detail. Now I'm connecting it all together, leaving those little spaces on the side just to make it look even better for like sort of a bony theme, but with nether bricks instead. Now I sort of built the stairs, made it longer, and also built a middle section to the stairs. It adds that little bit more of detail. Like I kept saying in this video, those little details can make a big difference, and it turned out amazing, guys. So in a second, you guys see me working on the second blaze farm, and I didn't go into as much detail, but went for a simpler vibe. I still went like the 2 stairs, which doesn't provide as much effectiveness as like the normal ones, but well, it's better for the detail, of course, guys. So you guys see me spamming red glass down. I had to break it, of course, since I can't just have a bunch of chunks of glass in my floor. So now you guys see me breaking some nether bricks, some blocks away. And now I'm building this sort of fountain thing in the middle. It sort of looks like a fountain, but it's just like a section tower. Well, sort of just a section of lava, doing it on all the corners, just adding that more detail. And now you guys can see me, I'm building parts of the nether. We're adding that section also, and now I'm gonna block off the top, and I'm gonna put a sign saying in progress, because I'm only doing 50% of the build here. So yeah, I'm gonna do the other 50. And right now, as soon as I saw this, I'm like, I got to, as soon as possible, make this look like a castle. So I add all those arches. I made a pretty detailed gateway, add an arch for the gateway, add another arch, a giant arch on top of that gateway, and then I'm just like, I have to make a tower in the middle of the top of this castle. I'm just like, oh man, this is gonna make the castle look so great. And then, right after I'm done this, I'm just like, okay, I gotta make this expand forward, the castle expand forward in the front. That's what this is for. But I'm sort of curving it and then expanding it forward, adding that extra detail, and also making it look even better than it already did. Right now, you guys see me going back, adding a tower on the top of this building, and well, this 4-segment section. And I'm also gonna build another part connecting towards it right in front of it. You guys see the one right next to Nether farm? Well, I built that and sort of connect it towards that one tower on the side, which I think was a really good idea. What you guys think, I don't know, but it was honestly amazing. And of course, you guys see this, and this is gonna be a montage.